We're at South High School where tonight the Red Wings take on conference rival Ashwaubenon. Hello everybody, alongside the coach Chris Wright, I'm Mike Martin. This is start number 2. I think this is the real one, Chris. Hey, Ashwaubonon's got a heck of a ball club. What does South need to do to stay competitive and possibly beat those guys tonight?
Well, you're talking about a team that's ranked 9th in Division 2 in Ashwaubenon, and you're talking about a team that comes in with the 64th ranked player in the country, not the 600th player, the 64th. And Amari Allen is a really, really special player. He's averaging over 30 points a game. He's on his way to Alabama. He's the number 2 prospect in the state of Wisconsin. And for a young Red Wings team still trying to get better, this is a big challenge for them. This is something that Coach Shaw's got to keep his kids confident. They had to play the peer team a week ago. They got a tough game coming up again, this week on Friday against Preble, which is doing well. You got to stay confident, keep learning, trying to get better.
One of the things I think hurts the Red Wings is getting blown out 2 games in a row. You know, as Coach Shaw, what do you do to keep your team fired up?
And just you got to remind them that we're young. We're a very young ball club. We're playing without one of our better players, and Noah Grohl, too. I mean, Nolan's been out because of that football injury. So we just want to improve every week. We got some games coming up that we're going to compete in. We can play against the Manitowocks and the southwest of the world. I mean, we can play against those teams and beat those teams. We got to get better each week, doing what we're supposed to do and stay positive, looking forward to it. And nothing better. I mean, there's 4 teams in this league, Marty, that are ranked in state. I mean, that's how good this league is. So this young Red Wings team, if they continue to improve this year, play better in the summer, and go for next year, they're going to be okay.
One of the things that Ashwaubenon has is good height. Allen is 6'7". They got another kid 6'6", and we watched a JV game, and South had a great chance of winning. They didn't rebound at all. In this varsity game, it's going to be especially important for South to block out.
Yeah, you're going to have to block out and take care of the boards and do the simple things. Like I said, like Marty just mentioned, box out. Another thing they need to do is cut down on turnovers. I mean, we talked about the North-South game. South is averaging almost 20 turnovers a basketball game. That's something that, hey, we got to focus and improve on those type of areas. You know, do the little things, and then the wins are going to come.
Now, we had a chance to see South play a couple weeks ago. Looking at their ball club, who do you put on Allen?
I don't know. He's a slasher. He's averaging 7.5 assists a game, too. I mean,
that's what impressed me was all-around rebound, scoring, assists.
Yeah, and he's got 91 free throws already. 91 as an individual, 91 free throw attempts. So this guy gets to the basket. So I look for South probably trying to play a zone again. They did that against North.
That was my next question. Do they play a zone?
Yeah, I think they're going to try to pack it in. And then, as you mentioned, let's hit box out the guys that we're supposed to do our responsibility and see if we can hang in there, maybe get hot on the other end, on the offensive end.
All right, great job, Chris. We're going to step out. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups and the tip-off for tonight's ball game.
Hi, I'm Susan Lucci. I never thought about heart disease until I had my own heart event. I had a 90% blockage in my main artery and a 75% blockage in the adjacent artery. I received 2 stents in my arteries. Stents developed through research funded by the American Heart Association. Those stents saved my life. Learn more about the American Heart Association's life-saving work at helpheart.org.
Right here, baby.
Something more than a birthday is happening here. Once you can see it, you can help. The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child. Start by answering a few simple questions at screenforautism.org.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sheboygan South High School. Today's game features the visiting Ashwaubenon Jaguars against your Sheboygan South Redwings. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifelong values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes this game an educational experience. The Fox River Classic Conference stresses sportsmanship as a goal and expectation for all in attendance at tonight's game. Remember to sport a winning attitude by cheering positively for your own team. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that you stand if you are able, remove your hats and headwear, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the Ashwaubenon Jaguars. Number 3, Amari Allen. Number 4, Elijah Fenner. Number 10, Carson Dorgu. Number 15, Luke Opperman. And number 20, Benjamin Hurley. The Jaguars are coached by Devontae Blanks. Assistant coaches, David Imig, Jake Imig, and Adam Jackson. And now, for your Sheboygan South Redwings, from the Christ Child Academy, 6-foot junior, number 14, Cole Spengel. From Farnsworth, a 6'1" junior, number 12, Jaden Weesaw. A senior from Richmond, 5'9", number 5, Nate Moore. A senior from Farnsworth, 6 foot, number 4, Marcus Teal. And a junior, 6'6" from Bethlehem, number 3, the big man, Nolan Pedrin. South High is coached by Jesse Shaw, assistant coaches Jeff Bristow and Leroy Hamilton. The officials for tonight's game are Timothy Lloyd, Mike Niles, and David Thiel. These individuals are registered by the WIAA and assigned by the FRCC. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game.
Pedron jumping center. Tap is controlled by Ashwaubenon. And
Whoa.
they were in a zone, but it didn't matter.
just add another assist for Allen. As I mentioned in the opening, 7.5 assists per game, and what a lob there.
Pedron in the lane, he had a nice look at it, but couldn't get it in, and the shot was blocked. Spangle got the rebound, but couldn't get it up. Deep three is no good. Rebound. Dorgu's shot is no good, and South comes away with it. Yeah, slid the foot. Chris mentioned in the opening that South needs to take care of those turnovers. They've had a lot of them over the course of the season. Allen has the ball.
Looks like a 1-3-1.
Three is no good. Ball was tipped away from Carson Dorgu. South on the control. Ashwaubenon playing man-to-man. Teal has it.
Uh-oh.
And a steal. Allen with the dunk. Another turnover by the Red Wings. Another turnover. Ball was tipped away from Allen. It actually, I thought, went off of his leg, but they're going to give it to the Jaguars. Allen directing traffic. Dorgu's shot is no good. Then he goes over the back of Spangle and commits the foul.
Ashwaubenon's relatively young as well. Of course, they're led by their senior Allen, but South is very young. 5 of their 6 leading scorers are underclassmen. And Groh, as we mentioned, hasn't seen the floor all season.
Supposed to be back next week.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what Leroy told me, Leroy Hamilton. Jumper from 10 is no good by WIAA. Ashwaubenon rushing it down the floor. Good help defense by Moore. Ball is tipped away from Fenner.
Dorgu is wide open underneath.
Fenner is the second leading scorer for Ashwaubenon. He averages 15.1 points per game. That's in conference play.
Well, that's what he's overall too, Marty.
Three ball is blocked by Pedron. Rebound by Fenner, and he puts it up and in. Slow start for the Red Wings. Ashwaubenon playing real touchy, tight defense.
Well, that's the other thing with South. They've struggled from the floor. When you're turning the ball over and you're not shooting well, it's a bad combination.
On the season, conference season anyway, Ashwaubenon is shooting over 50%. Shot is blocked. Dorgu with a spin move in the lane. His shot is off, no good. He rebounds and can't get it. South comes away with it. Spangle fighting hard inside. The ball is tipped away from behind, but committing the foul is Allen. South is led by Nolan Pedron, 13.2 points per game. Jaden Pregatz, who's not starting tonight, is second at 8.4.
we saw is 8.1. Pedrin had it knocked away. Checking in for South is Pregatz and Hamilton. Leighton Hamilton still leading the Red Wings in assists.
He's just a freshman, Marty.
Right. Well, ball clanks off the backboard. Pedrin again with a pretty good look. He just couldn't get it in. Fenner, bango.
Coach Shaw with a quick timeout, Marty.
We do have halftime entertainment for you today. Our girls dance are
South is 0 for 6. No, 1, 2, 3. 0 for 6, Marty.
Yeah, it's hard to have a basket when you got 0 points. But I thought they got a couple good looks, just not shooting well.
Yeah, they are getting good looks. They're just not going in, and they're just averaging 55 points per game. Ashwaubenon at 77.
In conference play, South is shooting only 36%. Ashwaubenon shooting a robust 53%.
Now here's some good ball movement. Good patience.
Shot is off, no good. Fenner passed up the 3 and cleared it out. They're going to run the offense a little bit. Allen draws the foul.
Self-foul, David Riggins. First personal, first team. Christian Foster made the game for Sheboygan South.
Just a toss and get it to Allen deep. His shot is in and he's fouled.
As I mentioned in the opening, this will be his 92nd trip to the line. So that means he's averaging well over 10 times to the line. He's like Giannis, how often he gets to the line. And he's at 80% clip there too.
Yeah, as a team, Ashwaubenon is hitting 79% of their free throws. Pass intended for Weesaw, but hit right off the rim and out of bounds.
Look out.
South switched to a man-to-man defense that trip. Weesaw inside, muscles his way up and in. You make that Cole Spangle.
South switched to a man-to-man. We'll see how this works.
Pregatz has Allen. Feed inside to Dorgu, and he gets fouled. He'll be shooting a pair. Another nice pass by Amari Allen.
I think Allen hit his hand on the rim before on that lob. And,
yeah, I have that problem too when I try to go for the dunk.
it's bothering him a little bit,
Yeah,
as it would bother you.
yeah. 13-2, 12 minutes left in the first half. Hamilton with a good fake and hits the 7-footer.
Just averaging 4 points a game. Young man playing in a big, tough league. As I said, 4 teams in this conference are ranked, 2 in Division 2 and 2 in Division 4.
Kingston Bang, number 12, is in the ball game for Ashwaubenon.
Division 1, I meant, excuse me.
Shot is off, no good. Good defense played by Pregatz. We saw not a good shot there.
Look out.
There's a dunk. Allen with his second dunk of the game. He has 7 points.
He's athletic.
We saw has it on the wing. Bang. Loses it on the way in. Nice move by Carson Dorgu with that ball in, and another timeout. Full timeout. You can take a short break, Scott. Christian Foster in the ball game for the Red Wings. I think I got him mixed up with one of the Ashwaubenon players.
South 1-7. They are on the bottom of the league, tied with the Southwest and Manitowoc. De Pere and Notre Dame both 4-0. Preble and North and Pulaski 3-1. Ashwaubenon 2-2. And then Bayport, who we'll see on Friday night, just 1-3.
The Jaguars started the season 5-0, Chris, and then lost 2 of their last 3 ball games.
Yeah, they lost to Pulaski and Notre Dame. This Notre Dame team is something special. They're ranked 8th in Division 2, and Ashwaubenon's 9th in Division 2. De Pere.
Oh. A lot of water on the floor, Chris. That's why there's a stoppage in play.
Ashwaubenon De Pere is ranked number 2 in Division 1, and Sheboygan North is currently ranked 9th in Division 1. Their only loss this year was to De Pere.
I take that back. It's blood. Blood on the floor. Hopefully nobody's injured badly. They're trying to find the culprit, but nobody is owning up to having a cut.
It's January basketball, Marty. It's hard to believe it. The calendar's turned over. Just basically about 6 weeks left in the season, and then
tournament action.
Yeah, 6 or 7 weeks, and that's all she wrote. We'll be going out to Lakeland this week, Saturday as well.
Yeah, busy week for us. We got tonight and Friday. Chris mentioned that game at North, and then Lakeland doubleheader. Girls play at 1, and the men will follow.
Switching balls.
Chris Hine looking for a new one. Actually, they might have sent one of the officials over. Jeff Risto got a new ball. take that game ball and wash it off. That North game on Friday will be a 7 o'clock start.
Hopefully.
Right, hopefully. It's nice having those heavy storms that were hitting the middle of the country to stay south of Wisconsin. Still trying to get the blood off the floor. It's like the kid who got cut must have been on blood thinners. They're dripping it all over the place.
Well, as I mentioned, South travels to Preble on Friday. And then this Friday, Ashwaubenon takes on De Pere.
I liked your answer in the opening, Chris, when I said after getting beat pretty badly against North and De Pere, what does Coach Shaw do to keep the kids' spirits up? And you said basically what you're saying was stick to the fundamentals.
Yep. Well, you mentioned rebounding has been an issue. Turnovers. They haven't cleaned that turnover issue up much yet tonight. We're not even halfway through, and they're right on their average of about 20 a game. So that they got to do a little bit better. Every once in a while you see other improvement, but again,
it's not consistent enough.
And we've talked about it. I said that this is a tough league this year. I mean, look, as we've mentioned before, baseball last year, De Pere won it. And this year
You're talking about the state championship.
State championship. And then in football, we had Notre Dame and Bayport win state. And now we got a highly ranked De Pere team, Ashwaubenon, Notre Dame, North. Woo!
Travel.
So
Pregat's shovel to feet.
So you're right now, the Fox Valley is strong with athletes.
Jesse Shaw is the head coach for South, and Devontae Blanks is the head coach for. That looked like a flop, but there was no call, but it is another dunk.
And it was a flop, but whew, he's athletic. We mentioned Allen will be playing for the Tide next year. It'll be a lot different playing at Rupp Arena than it will be at South High next year.
Hamilton's shot is off.
I'm just saying.
Blocking foul on Hamilton. Pedrin is at the table getting ready to check in.
Oh, another assist.
Fenner for three. It's his second three-point basket.
Yeah, and he leads the team in threes. That's his 23rd of the season.
Pedrin, step it, shot is blocked. Not a very good pass, but was another dunk. Allen not afraid to share the ball.
No, I mentioned he's averaging 7.5 assists per game.
Hamilton with a great spin move, but he couldn't catch a break. But we saw, again, muscling his way in, gets a basket.
No, I think that's Spangle again.
You're right. Spangle. Sorry about that, Cole.
South back into that zone. Good trap right there. Good job.
Got a 3-on-1. Pass is too late. Good steal that time by Kingston Vang. Pedron goes high for the rebound, has it tipped away. Fenner's three, no good. Allen.
He didn't miss.
No, that's partly why their shooting percentage is so high. Get a lot of points in the paint. Christian Foster over to Teal. His shot is no good. And they're on the loose. That one he got to Fenner. 28-6. It's been all Ashwaubenon. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. I'm impressed with Cole Spangle. He's not afraid to use the body and muscle his way in there.
Yeah, South just 3 of 14 shooting, but unfortunately, again, it's those turnovers. Now, it's one thing to miss shots, but 7 turnovers just, about halfway through. And those long arms of the Ashwaubenon causing havoc for the Red Wings at this point.
Well, when they get beat on defense, too, they like to reach around and tip it away from you, and they're quite good at that also. Pedron gets it into Nate Moore. Pedron only a junior. I know you mentioned this other games that we've done with South, and you like it when they
the game for the Jaguars for 5.
You like it when they announce the name or the school that the player came from.
Oh, I know.
Pedron is a Bethlehem kid.
Yep, I did that at North. I always, in my book, put where they went to elementary school and where they went to middle school. That was always inserted in our yearbook. I think that's neat.
Yeah.
Should remember where you came from, because there was Phi Ed teachers, that also taught you athletics.
Yeah, some of the skills.
Yep.
Pass inside to Dorgu, and he puts it in. Nice pass from Jamison Stewart. Foster trying to get the baseline, couldn't, but he got the shot off, no good. Dorgu rips it away from Spangle.
That's
Teal with the steal.
5th rebound already.
Pedron, it's fouled before he got the shot off. It'll be South's ball underneath the basket. Foul goes on Justice Stewart.
Yeah, we haven't talked about fouls much. 5 on South and 3 on Ashwaubenon. There's been too much other action going on besides fouls.
Pedron with a good pass out. But not able to get the shot was we saw. Feet inside. Spangle, no good. And just too much height. Ashwaubenon got the rebound. Stewart works it over to Matsuki. There's a good pass. And the layup is up and in. That one by Weesaw. Oh, good block. And the shot is missed, but Ashwaubenon gets another rebound. Finally, getting the ball for South was Nate Moore. Pedron almost walked. Has a fadeaway 10-footer, no good. Spangle had the ball tipped away. Up, they're gonna get a foul. Foul's gonna go on Jamison Stewart.
You mentioned Spangle, that's 3 offensive rebounds, 4 total rebounds in the game, and you're right, he's working hard in there. He also just a junior.
He's shooting 2. On the season, South has struggled from the free throw line, only hitting 55%.
Number 15, Chase Bowman.
Pedrin taking a well-deserved rest. Hamilton checks back in. Ball kicked down to Matsupski. 3 ball is no good. He had Spangle inside, but he didn't throw it to him. Kick out to Weesaw, his 3 ball is off. We got a whistle underneath. Let's see who that's going to go on.
Should go against South.
Spangle's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second. Jaden Pregratz comes in for Cole Spangle. South picking him up full court. A good tip away. Moore not able to save it, however. Remember those years back in the day when Aubrey and TJ Grams were the front part of their press? How good they were at double teaming and knowing when to come up. Free ball is off. Getting the rebound was Kingston Vang. I'll tell you that Carson Dragu is really a strong player inside.
Kingston Vang with a foul for Schwab.
So far this half, Ashwaubenon has made 3 of 4 free throws. And rolls off. Carson Dragu goes 6'8", part of that tandem of really tall players in the middle. Pregat's shot bounces off, but Hamilton tracks it down. Good pass and shot over there by Bowman, but he couldn't get the 3 to go. Another 3 ball is off by Matsuski. Yeah, I thought so. Hamilton gets called for the travel. Pedrin back in. We saw to the bench. The Carson Dragu taking a rest. Dorgu, pardon me, Carson Dorgu. And I believe in the ball game was ball is up and in. That one by Matsuski.
His 13th 3 of the year.
Bowman again couldn't get it to go. Tishon Wright in the ball game for Ashwaubenon. He came in for Dorgu.
And Ashwaubenon has cleared their bench, Marty.
Yeah, McLean Brown coming in.
Good for Coach Blanks to do that, too. I know how many teams don't, in a situation like this, give kids an opportunity. You don't have
steps
to
right through the defense. Right for 2.
You don't have to wait for the last 5 minutes of the game when you're up by so much. It's a learning experience for those young men, too.
Yeah, some of those juniors and younger players, you're going to depend on them next year. You might as well get them ready. Good feed inside, and the layup is up and in. That basket was by O'Shea Champ.
Pedron just cannot find it tonight. 0 for 7.
And a nice drive to the basket and a score by Wright. It's his second hoop.
He's averaging 3 points a game, and he's already got 4.
Yeah. Pedron forcing his way in and lost the ball, and then he picks up a foul.
Tough night for Nolan so far.
Yeah. Hopefully he can shake it off and have a more successful second half.
First, team's 8.
We saw Spangle back in.
At the line, shooting the bonus, McLean Brown.
Brown on the line. That was the 8th foul on the Red Wings. Oh my. Great fight shown there by WIAA, and as he grabbed the ball away, the referee thought he traveled. And he called it. A good tip away. Teal lays it up and in.
Teal leads their team in steals, Marty. That's his 13th of the year.
Brown, shot is no good. Good fake, and a putback is up and in by Champ. Pedron with a 3, and again it tickles the rim, but it won't go down. Ball is kicked. Ashwaubenon will keep it. There's 23.4 seconds left. Mispoggle had it on top. Little dump in, kick out. And they throw it away. Shot in the basket by WIAA on another steal. And we're at halftime. It's been all Ashwaubenon, 42-12.
Our score, Ashwaubenon 42, Sheboygan South 12. We have the dance scene coming up. And don't forget to check out our concession stand. Nachos Grande.
The promise of America is freedom, equality. We must act now to restore and protect these freedoms for us and for the future. We are the American Civil Liberties Union. For over 100 years, the ACLU has fought for everyone to have a voice and equal. justice. Because we the people means all of us. To learn more, go to myaclu.org today.
Hey, Wisconsin Mountain.
Hey, honey. We thought we'd try something new.
Family art hour. What do you think?
You got jokes. You're funny.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
It may sound funny, but hearing actually happens in our brains, not our ears. Our ears are like mail carriers that deliver sound, so our brains can figure out what's going on. So what is going on? Well, it's pretty simple. When our ears work better, our brains hear better. And that's a happier thing. Like happy dance, happier.
Hearing loss puts you at greater risk for dementia. So see a hearing professional and let's get those ears checked.
Special treat for you, for your entertainment. Time to lose yourself to dance as the South Dance Team performs.
Installation in progress. The process ended successfully. Please welcome.
Push me, and then just touch, till I can get my satisfaction. Fact. Satisfaction.
This artificial intelligence interface is equipped with unlimited geometric perception.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
This
the cannabis to go rat-ta-ta. DJ Skillis, we beat the realest team. I'm the realest, watch out, I kill it, watch out. Y'all can't do what I do, just admit it. I'm about to get it, money, get it, drop it to the floor. See Elliot, that's who I back it up, kiss it, I'm in line. The cannabis to go rat-ta-ta.
One time for the brain on my downfall, 2 times for the homies in the child hall, 3 times for the on the internet when they really should get out more, 4 times for the days that were all bad, 5 times they call back, 6 times for the kids like me who got just walk around the city with a ice pick. I've been paranoid, I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Down so fly and walk flightless.
This land we love belongs to all of us. Yet not everyone is treated equally. Right now, millions of Americans are fighting for the things promised to all by the Constitution. Learn how the ACLU is defending the right to vote, free speech, and other civil liberties at myaclu.org.
You know, a lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. For her to see her father celebrate his graduation, it's the best feeling in the world. I can't lie and say it was easy. But sometimes you just have to stop everything and take it in. I looked at everything in a different light. I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
The great thing about a hearing check? No one makes you drink weird stuff, or drills your teeth, or dilates your eyes. It's just soothing me time in a quiet booth. Then bam, you can do the happy dance, because you're all done.
Untreated hearing loss puts you at greater risk for depression and anxiety. So what's holding you back? Let's see a hearing professional and get those ears checked. And let's dance.
Back at South High School, getting ready to start the second half. It's been all Ashwaubenon. They lead it 42-12. Leading the Jaguars is Amari Allen with 13 points. Elijah Fenna, their second leading scorer, had 10. And Carson Dorgu, their big man inside, had 8. For the Red Wings, they were led by Jaden Weesaw and Cole Spangle. They each had 4. Hamilton and Teal each chipped in with a basket. Chris, what do you have?
22% shooting for South, 12 turnovers. Now, you know, they just can't put it in the basket. 40% shooting for Ashwaubenon. And again, they got a special player in Amari Allen. He probably only played half that half, but comes in averaging 33 points a game. He's only got 13.
Yeah. And I think half his made baskets were dunks. In JV action, South led almost the entire game, and then over the course of the last minute, wound up giving up the lead, and Ashwaubenon's JV team picked up a win in JV ball. I saw Pedrin doing a couple of warm-up shots, Chris, and he nailed a 3. Hopefully that's sign of things to come with his shooting in the second half. What did you how many shots did he miss? Did you have him like 0 for 6?
What's that?
Nolan Pedrin.
Nolan Pendrin, I have him 0 for 8.
0 for 8, okay. Tough half for him. Had some pretty good looks, too.
Yep. Again, if you're South, you just want to just do things well here in the second half to build on for upcoming games.
My biggest wish in the second half is somebody doesn't drop blood all over the floor. We had about a 10-15 minute delay while they were looking for droplets of blood.
Again, as we mentioned, South averaging almost 20 turnovers a game, and they're above that average once again. And now Ashwaubenon going to play some sort of a zone, which is a good idea. You know, you're up by a bunch. This is something for you to work on, and they are very long.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get
well, what you're going to have to do
off.
is get some back seals and back pins, and all we're doing right now is moving our guy back and forth, and it worked.
Cole Spangle.
I always like to get back screens against someone and pin somebody, and then that'll flare up somebody in the short corner, just as it worked there. See what, well, they're going to try Pendrin on Allen, and that's not going to work.
Drive to the basket. Another dunk by Amari Allen.
I'm going to talk a little bit about that young man, hopefully in a break or something. Something you fans might be interested. Number 3 is pretty special. Going to Alabama next year.
Spangle with a 3. He's hot. Allen with a quick pass over to Fenner in the corner, but he passed up the 3. No, he's not going to. Nails another 3. That's his. Go ahead.
I was going to say his 3rd, right?
Yep, and they've got 4 on the night.
He's their leading 3-point shooter.
Teal kicks it way out to Moore, who saves it over to Weesaw. Pedrin pops off a screen. Couldn't get the shot off. Three ball is no good. Rebound by Pedrin. His shot is up and in. Good shot. Pedrin with a nice rebound and shot up for a basket. Our mics went out again. Not sure what's going on with that. With the zone defense, Chris, it really slows down the game.
It sure does. Well, now they're going man here. And again, something for Coach Blanks to work on. South had a little luck with their 3-point shooting, and then against the zone, they get that offensive rebound, which shouldn't happen, so he goes back to a man-to-man.
Pedrin with a 3. Rattled around and went down.
South was 0 for 7 from 3 in the first half.
Allen to the hoop hard and lays it in. He's unstoppable, at least tonight.
Well, there's the reason he averages 33 points a game, 5th in the state, which is hard to believe.
Good defense played by Allen on Pedrin, not allowing him to get to the basket.
I believe the leading scorer in the state goes to Sun Prairie East, and they are ranked in Division I.
Three ball by Teal is no good. Rebound by Dorgu. Shot from the corner is up and in. That one by Kingston Vang.
His first.
Spin move, shot is off. We saw him making a good move, but couldn't get the shot to drop.
Oh, right idea, Allen.
Yep, a little bit too off the mark, but you're right, Chris.
Amari Allen with a good pass, just off the fingertips, and chance at another assist for that young man.
Pregats and Hamilton in the ball game for the Red Wings. Hamilton's turnaround jumper is short. Good feed inside. Easy two. Making that nice pass was Benjamin Hurley. Dargo now with 10 points.
And 10 rebounds, Marty. Look out below.
Whistle blows first. That's not a basket. Christian Foster, number 10, is back in, as is Cole Spangle. Allen, look out below.
He's 9 of 12 from the floor.
How do you miss a dunk shot? He's got 3 misses already?
Yep.
Nice move through the lane by Foster, but he couldn't get the layup to drop. Hamilton's shot from the corner is off. Deep pass, laying it up and in was Vang. Pregatz's pass over to Weesaw goes out of bounds.
We had here 36 points. You get up by 40, I think they run the clock under 9 minutes now that we know.
Oh, nice block by Weesaw. Spangle has it, kicks it over to Foster. He's looking for an opening, he finds it. 9-foot shot is not in. Boy, Foster had a good look too. Pulled up in the lane, was wide open. Allen lays it in. He has 21.
He's still 10 points short of his average though, Marty. Doesn't, not even close.
Wow, that's terrible. Trade him. Spangle had
That
it.
should be a foul.
Yeah. Benjamin Hurley stepped in to stop the move, but reached in, caught the arm, and got called for the foul. Teal in for the Red Wings. Justice Stewart is in for Ashwaubenon.
Back to a zone.
Hamilton in the middle of that zone. That's a good spot for him, being a good passer. Pregats and Hamilton are switching off, getting in the middle.
There it is.
Shot by Teal
Oh,
is in
boy.
and out. That was a tough break. Good move to get it in the middle on the zone, though, Chris.
Yep.
We both like that one.
Well, there's a lot of contact there.
Yeah, Spangle commits the foul on Dorgu. For Cole, that's his third foul. Allen shot is off the glass and in. South may have got away with a foul.
You think? There's a lot of contact there.
Hamilton throws it away. Allen, I've seen that before. 25. Pregats with a nice move, but his shot was blocked by Carson Dorgu.
Allen wants more points. And he's gonna not get it.
Leighton Hamilton picks up the fall. I don't think he'll have to guard a tougher player all year, Chris, than he is tonight.
Well, and Allen wanted in. He wanted a couple more points, keep that average up. But coach has seen the score, and we don't want to get him hurt.
That too. Dorgu looking inside, fake shot, good. Very nice move by Carson. Draws a foul on Cole Spangle, I believe.
Cole Spangle. His fourth, team's fourth.
Yeah, his fourth foul. Dorgu is 2 for 4 from the line. Make it 2 for 5. Good kick out pass. Foster's drive and scores. Christian Foster with a nice move.
His first bucket of the night.
That pass, I guess, was knocked out of bounds by Ashwaubenon. Matsuski in the ball game for Ashwaubenon, and Mispoggle in the ball game. Well, we're under 9 minutes, Chris, and it's a pretty big spread. I think the clock will be running.
It is. They started it before.
Good kick out pass. Hamilton's 3 is off, and goes off of a Jaguar player. South will keep it down here.
I have Hamilton just 1 of 5. He's struggled from the floor all year. He's got a nice shot. It's just,
he does.
Just not going in for him either.
It's a good pass by Foster. Bowman's
they're going to call it travel on Hamilton.
Good. Oh, really?
After he got bumped, made him kind of hop.
Good pass to Bowman, but like Chris said, the turnover happened first. Trenton Justice in the ball game for the Red Wings. Feed inside. Dorgo's shot is no good, but the rebound putback is.
13 rebounds.
Double-double for that young man. Pregats kicks it out to Justice, but he didn't have a shot. Bowman trying it again. Oh, a nice pass and a basket by Vang. Nope, check that. Justice Stewart.
I just want to finish up about Amari Allen, Marty. I didn't get to do while I was in the game. We mentioned he's a 64th ranked in the country. He's a 4-star recruit. Actually, a year ago, is at the IMG Academy in Florida, and then decided to return home for his senior season. For those of you that don't know the IMG Academy, that's kind of a prep area for athletics type school.
Oop, ball knocked away, but put up and in by Wright.
And so Alabama is happy to have Allen coming to there next year.
Seaver Knoll, number 21, is in for the Red Wings. Pregat's
Nice
spin move is off, and his putback is also off.
You know, they just can't get it in the basket, Marty.
Wow. There we get a foul. I think that's going to be called on Jaden Pregat's number 24. Tayshawn Wright will be at the line. That foul was on Bowman. The other thing, Chris, that as you look at Ashwaubenon and what they need to work on is they got to make a. They're not making them tonight, although their season average is pretty good. Their free throws.
South up to 27% in the game. They were at 22 at halftime. And they cut down on their turnovers here in the second half. I have them just for 5. Just still for the game, way too many, but a little better work there by the boys in the white jerseys.
Champ with that free throw make. Hamilton. Kick out to Justice, no good. Trenton had a good look. Nice pass by Hamilton. And getting fouled on the play was O'Shea Champ.
And they're going to be in a bonus, Marty. Ashwaubenon with just 1 foul. And this is what officials like. The clock rolling, and they're shooting free throws.
And they always like it when they got to shoot 2. Hamilton pushing it up to Bowman. Trenton Justice's shot is off, no good. Running one-hander is good by Mispoggle. His first points of the game. Foster's turn jumper is in, but they said he dragged the foot in the lane.
Just gonna say this, Marty. Ashwaubenon's good, but they're not De Pere level. That's for sure. They got and they're a nice team. They got some good kids, but
they're tall.
They're tall, and they got a second best player in the state, top 65 in the country on their team. That always helps.
That was the second team foul this half on Ashwaubenon.
I mean, they use Fenner at the 3-point. That really helps them to kick out, and Dorgu does his job. They can be tough, but they're going to have a defensive juggernaut in front of them on Friday night.
Oh, yeah. It'll be interesting to look that game up. I think it'd probably be on live stream. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough one for Ashwaubenon. Foster's shot is blocked. He gets it back, though, kicks it out. Trenton Justice just can't buy a basket.
South now 12 of 48, basically, to end the game. 12 of 48, so.
Number 22, Wesley Noble-Winkle, was in the JV game. Chris, he's seeing double duty tonight.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
And that's going to be our ball game. Justice trying to be a smarty. Final score, Ashwaubenon 76, South 24. Our next ball game is going to be Friday night. Had a great job by the crew.